Hey guys, Mystic here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Now when we left off last time, we had cleared out all the goblins on the outside of the keep. So now that we're in the inside, we can work on taking out the main baddies on the inside, the leaders. So we're going to go ahead and have Starion break off from the group. I forget, what is the button from the whole party? I know there's a way to do it, I just don't remember what it is now. Oh, it's tab. Okay. I need to buy some more healing potions at some point. Go ahead and give those to Starion. Have him heal up. Alright. That worked out very well.
May the gods take you first.
Okay. She's most likely going to try to climb up the ladder, so let's get off to the side. Oh my god, Astarion, are you... Oh, I did not expect that. God.
Ranks.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not expect that.
Battle favors the fearless.
Go ahead and do charisma. Alright, she's almost dead, so I don't have to worry too much about her.
My turn.
Her to ranged weapon. Where'd the absolute go? There you are. Bye. Alright. I would say that's one of the biggest threats out of the way now. Can I use this to get Astarion up?
A stitch in time saves.
Yes, I can. Who's the biggest problem? Got 4 health, 14. I can't reach him though, so. Or can I? Yeah, I can, so. Don't have enough movement, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do a bolt attack on her.
Time for some bloody work.
Alright, that's them down.
I'm ready.
There's Astarion is back up. That looks like a healing potion right there, so let's go ahead and... Woodbark. That. Go ahead and have him take a potion himself. Go ahead and have him get off to the side where it's somewhat safe.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, Carlac. You can kill him. Give you full permission, darling. Oh, I forgot I took her melee weapon off. Oh no. Let's go ahead and get her raged in then. See what effect she gets. I guess that's decent. I can't equip. So I'm gonna have to kinda hold out. I can do something decent there. Not enough movement to hit him. But he might be able to hit him.
Watch and learn.
Yep.
Now this is my happy place.
Okay.
No time for mercy.
again.
Can't believe I didn't realize I took Karlach's melee weapon off. Did you really just try to... Karlach? Show him what a real shove is.
Let my enemies fall.
Interesting. The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive.
Okay.
Open up.
I have them there. I still got a decent amount of spell charges for him. It smells like dead or burnt flesh in here. I wonder why.
If not over.
Okay. I don't want to go back to camp yet, so I'm going to use 2 of my spell slots to get some healing done.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Don't linger. What now?
Try something else.
Forever dauntless, finding my way. No, no! Please! Don't hurt me! You are? I need to get out of here. I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
I kind of want to try out doing a druid at some point. Like an evil druid, it's like spores.
Thank you.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
I can't help but want to say this. I really miss when RPGs had this level of detail. Like Oblivion did a really good job of having a lot of detail. And then you had Skyrim, which took a lot of the detail out and went more for like the typical RPG, just explore, open world. Like I liked how Oblivion, depending on what you would do when you'd go to bed, it would bring up like a whole text log of like, you awake, and you wake up in like a vampire's den or something like that. It was really cool. And I really miss games doing that. Okay, that should be good. Makes me want to play Oblivion on the channel, actually. It's one of my favorite games.
Let's move.
Don't get me wrong, Skyrim is a lot of fun. It really is. Who's this guy? Oh.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. A pity you would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Should you realize you need my assistance, come back. I'll be waiting.
You a kinky motherfucker, aren't you, buddy?
Swift as my feet can
Oh
carry.
my goodness. Before we move on, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a long rest. Get my spells back, get my bardic inspiration back. So let's go ahead and go to the camp, see if anyone needs talking to. Because that was 2 decent encounters.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
So,
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Her voice actor sounds very
Let's see
familiar.
how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, not what I was expecting, but interesting none the least. Let's see what Shadowheart means real quick.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. It's nothing. I swear.
See if I can... Oh, 18. See if I get lucky. Critical success! Thank goodness. I was afraid I was going to fail.
You're not going to let this go, are you? I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Heavens forbid. We're all entitled to our secrets.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It's our code, our creed, our shield. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind.
So, maybe someone can tell me in the comments, what is so bad about Shar? She's the goddess of darkness, right? But I thought Loth was like the goddess of darkness and spiders. I don't know much about the lore of D&D.
Don't thank me. I'm breaking Lady Shah's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical.
I kind of want to make a cleric now, like an orc cleric that summons Grenache, I think his name is. Grenache? Let's talk to Karlak real quick.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Looks like Gale wants to talk too. Let's see what he needs.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, and not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, You're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Let's go ahead and give him that one.
Thank you.
I can't help but wonder. Now, I have my mind stuck on the half-orc cleric now. Would a war cleric be the best for the half-orc?
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. It's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Alright, I was gonna let me finish my thought before I move on. I was just wondering, like, so the orcs worship Grenache and 2 other deities, whose names I do not remember at the moment. I feel like a war cleric would fit very well for a half-orc worshiper of Grenache. Which I'm probably butchering it, I guarantee you I am. That's just an idea I have.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
And then let's go ahead and leave. And we can get back to the story. Who else wants to speak with me? Shadowheart doesn't. The dog doesn't. I don't see anybody else that has an icon above their head to talk with. I'm assuming nobody. Sorry about that. My dog had chewed off her stuffed bunny's face and was ripping the stuffing out. Violent little pup she is, I tell you what. Alright, so I think I'm going to explore a little bit real quick. Oh, never mind, nothing in there. Alright. Let's not forget to put Karlach's axe back on.
If you insist.
I'm just saying, those eyes.
Do I have that?
Again, do you want to become spider food?
Alright, what now?
Wanna dance? Cry about it.
Killing someone is one way to get a guard's blood pressure.
Now, just so everyone knows, I am playing on the easiest difficulty, simply because I would prefer to enjoy the story my first playthrough. And then, second playthrough, I plan to mess around, balance, and try to get a feel for the game. How close am I to leveling up him? Not too far.
Better not be cursed.
Soldier. On my way.
You're being arrested for assault.
Alright, save Halsing. Halson. I mean, it's not. So.
You're mine.
Nice! Astarion, you did something good for once. Alright, he's gonna be the next big threat I need to focus on. I'm gonna have... No, I'm not gonna waste the react on that. That is my own fault for not paying attention. Seeing if I can get lucky and still hit.
Watch and learn.
Give me 1 second. She was trying to eat the stuffing. Not a very bright dog sometimes. Autumn. No, no.
Heating up.
Not wasting it. Now the wargs are going to be joining in. Alright, it's going to be Astarion's turn again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Gonna go ahead and heal myself.
Very well. Spill some blood. With finesse.
This is gonna feel good.
No holding back. No time to waste. There's blood in the air.
Okay. Now it's just mainly waiting for the wargs to break out of their prison. Alright, let's see if I can help break that door a little faster.
Come on, can't stay idle. Best
must be on my way.
Hop, hop. Tactical.
This is my time.
There goes the door. Just gonna let what happens happens.
Let's go.
Put 'em up. Down the hatch.
Let's get going.
That is not what I want to drink, but oh well.
Very well.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I am aware. I foolishly left it vulnerable to this rabble. There's work to be done. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers. They do not belong on this world. It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory. A drow forced me to defend myself. Afterwards, I was able to study the parasite that slithered out of the corpse. See what drives these true souls. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Ooh, bless me. I had the sneeze gun. Alright, let's make our way and kill the big bads. I think about there's a chest right here. I almost did not search.
Traps, please.
Okay, nothing. So this must be the dungeon if you decide to side with the absolutes. The only reason I would ever side with them is simply for like the Dark Urge storyline.
Let's see what this does.
I mean, even then, I feel like the Dark Urge is literally just like murder everybody you can story. He's not here for friends, he just wants to kill. Okay. I know there's stuff over there, but let's go ahead and head this way first.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead!
You attacked someone. Only the guards.
A better position. Where do I go?
Time to kill.
What's this?
Come through.
Excuse me. Leveled up, nice. Alright, now it's waiting for them to all get over here. God, my leg is really sore for some reason. This is not comfortable. Hey, Smithin, I suggest you run, bud. You will not be able to survive this. True soul, true soul. All the true souls seem pretty weak, honestly. Okay, it's Halson's turn. And right there would be perfect if I had someone with a really good AoE spell. Sadly, I do not. Unless... Nah, I'm just gonna...
Nothing important is ever easy. With haste.
Let's go ahead and hold person on him, see if I can get lucky and get to work. Nope. Oh well. I knew there was a chance it wasn't going to. Hey, don't you use my... How dare you use my sorcery against me?
The blade will not bend. Fleet of foot.
Have fun down there. Alright, so his strength is hexed. Got more threats. I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna have him heal himself. Use a spell slot. So let's go ahead and have him heal himself, because he's got plenty of spell slots to spare. Okay.
This will do nicely.
Go ahead and take out some damage to spiders, because they're going to be a problem later down the line. I gotta worry about them now. War companion. That's something to watch out for.
I need to hold on.
Okay. Could have swore I had something over him that could cure blindness and stuff. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. I think I'm thinking of something different. So let's go ahead and do a big heal on me. And let's go ahead and do heroism on... I always forget heroism has to be a close action. I forgot I have blindness, my range isn't that great. I could have swore I had something I could use to cure blindness and stuff, but I guess I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, try to keep myself alive a little longer. If at all possible. Thank goodness. Alright. See if I can get her over there to help attack.
Over there.
That was her action? Who did I have Will Hex? I forget. Oh yeah, it was him. Let's go ahead and finish him off then. Damn. He's still kicking. Barely, but he's kicking. Alright. Alright, do I have any sort of cleave attack with him? I do not. Alright, so that takes an action. Who's the biggest threat in this group? I would say him, so... I'm gonna have to risk it so I can at least damage him. Alright. He's just gonna sit there. I definitely need to heal Wholesome. I don't think I'm gonna get the chance to. Alright, so he's back in his normal form. Have Astarion take him out.
I need to hold on.
Biggest threat. If I had to say, it's probably the Warlock, but I don't think I can reach the Warlock, and I don't have spell slot 2. I don't have enough slots, so let's take him out. Oh, fuck you too, game. Come on, good stat, good stat, good stat. Come on. Teleport's decent, I guess.
This is my time.
Really, game? I hate you.
Fuck yes.
What spells does he have? Thunder Wave. Must say, I had a feeling that was going to be good for that. Have him wild shape and keep them in there for now. Oh, hey, he's finally moving. He's going to get himself killed. I was kind of hoping to try to keep him alive and see if that did anything special. Guess it's going to be a no at this rate. The path is interrupted, so let's go ahead. Alright, path's interrupted for all of them, so I can't get him to do anything.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Go again.
Alright, that's that taken care of. Bye, Smithing. Oh, no. I thought for sure he was going to be done for.
Say bye-bye.
Critical miss.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Alright, he's going to take out Smithing. Nope. I don't think there's any enemies in here, so no. Oh, he fell, didn't he? Yeah, he's prone. No? I don't know why I would have moved on. It's weird. Smithin, you are playing a dangerous game, buddy.
Over here.
That's him dead.
I won't give in.
Let's see if I can do here for him. So I can't reach him, but my spell might be able to. It'd be my last spell, but I don't want to use it. Let's go ahead and.
Listen.
Will should be able to finish him off.
Thanks. I thought I was done for.
I didn't think I was actually gonna be able to keep him alive. I didn't kill both spiders. There's still a spider down there somewhere. Oh well. Go ahead and level up and do a short rest. 4 class feature, cantrip, and a new feat. Alright. He doesn't any spells I want to replace. Gosh, we good. Go ahead and do ability improvement for him as well. Let's go ahead and do wisdom.
Defender of the people.
Then for Will, I'm probably going to improve his charisma as well. So I gained a cantrip. See what champ I had to choose from. Let's go. No. Let's go Bone Chill, I suppose. Let's go Shatter for him. And then ability improvement. Now increase his dex and his charisma. Good.
Can't give up now.
Let's go ahead and do a Song of Rest.
Let's have a look.
See if any of these guys have anything good on them. So Starion, I do have something for you to do, my friend.
Should be easy.
Ooh, 20. Come on, Starion, you can do it, bud. Nice. Good job. That's Starion.
No one's stopped me yet. Anything of use?
I need that.
Infernal metal!
give that to Karlach. I'm gonna give that to Karlach as well. Alright. Everything else in here to search? Or is that it? Alright, looks like that was it.
The goblins still infest the roads.
I did not mean to talk to Will. Alright. Our final target is over here. So I have an idea for this. I don't... Actually, it might not work. I don't have an illusion. I forget. How do I get in there? Okay, it's as simple as just going over here. I have that, which detects invisibility. I do need to get down there eventually and search him. Are they eating his body? I think they are. Interesting. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work in my favor. No harm in trying, no. What other arrows did I have again? I had arrow of roaring thunder, explodes. Alright, pushing target back. Arrow of fire, that's one I already looked at. Potion of sleep. Fall into a magical slumber condition ends when you take damage or are helped. You can use that to knock an enemy out. Okay. Kill me and you'll be hunted down like a dog. I would like to see you try. That thing gonna attack? I don't feel like it can, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Ah, damn. Alright, I don't have any bardic inspiration? I thought I did. Okay.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Moving.
God damn, this game is full on going. Fuck you, buddy. No one needs healed, so let's go ahead and see how this plays out real quick. Alright, he's gonna try to attack Karlach. In the chest up there. I'm not too worried about Halston getting too close. I don't want her to fall into the pit. I want to loot what she has.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Come on, hit. Main threat's gonna be her, and that's who I'm most worried about. So let's see if I can get lucky. I did very much not get lucky. So she's too far away, so let's go ahead and get a Starion up here, get him to an advantage point.
Still on my feet.
I'm gonna do the same for Alucard. Get him to a vantage point where he should be semi-safe. Just in case, I'm gonna have to go ahead and have him apply that to himself in case he teleports up here to try to get him. My poor dog murdered that freaking toy of hers. Alright, Misty Step, I'm assuming? No. not attack that, my friend. Do not. Better off having him sit there.
This is my time.
I got this.
Come on, something good, Karlak. That's actually kind of cool, and it's a bonus action too.
On the victor's path.
Welcome to the dark side.
The blade will not bend.
Oh my word.
Good.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Okay. Nope. Oh, I hate my life. Karlak, I need you to jump.
Strange power.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Why not?
Think they're talking to a god.
The longer we wait, the likelier that we share in this fate, or worse. Let's get rid of these things.
Okay.
There we go.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Well, well, well. Up to.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, let's go ahead and equip that. Am I not proficient with that? Oh, I'm not proficient. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna equip that. Welcome to the dark side. Go ahead and equip that. Can I learn this? No, okay, I already know it. I do want to equip this because I'm very curious to know what that song sounds like. What was it called again? Spider's Lyre? That's not what I played. I still prefer the violin. Alright, let's get going. Let's get back to the grove.
Light on my feet.
Actually, we need to get down there and loot that guy's corpse. So, Starion,
Watch your back.
you want to put your sneak to the test, my friend? Good job.
On my way. Hardly a travel.
What? Why not? Let's see if I can get lucky. Yeah, I got lucky that time. Screw you, game. I did it.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
What corpse? All I see is dead bodies. Not what I meant to press. Control, was it, or is it Alt? Faith Breaker. It's a Warhammer. Go ahead and take that.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Alrighty then.
Over there.
No, Autumn. Down, pup. Down, pup. Took her toy from her because she's literally ripped the stuffing out of its entire face. I don't think you need it no more, Autumn. Okay?
Let's see.
I don't think she's too happy with me. As my office floor... Oh, I forgot there was enemies on this side, too. Whoopsie daisy. Down, Autumn. You're not getting it.
Let's have some courage.
Make this easier on myself, where I can actually see what I'm doing.
Survival is all that matters. Light on my feet.
I'm really debating making a half-orc character, though. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna be long resting soon anyway.
In position.
No holding back.
My dog is not very happy. I'm not letting her have the toy back. Autumn, down.
Turn someone inside out. On the way.
There we go.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Oh, I forgot there was more. Yay.
Blood comes easy these days. One day I'll catch a break.
This feels good.
Let's go.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
This game really does not like me sometimes. I'm gonna be impatient. Go for Bill.
Shall we cut and run?
No time to rest. I'll feel that one later.
Now let's get out of here. I wonder if I can use the ogre horn on the Githyanki patrol. Alright, there should be a teleport here, right? Yeah, right there.
There's nothing.
I'll do the night song later. Right now, let's head back to this here and do all that. Get that out of the way. So, Emerald Grove. Welcome to the dark side.
Zevlor.
I doubt virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Need help, Icaron?
No! I've got it!
Don't be breaking your back before we get to Baldur's Gate.
I won't.
Let's go talk to Damon real quick and get that out of the way.
Something's on my mind.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Druids. Who uses wooden...
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
I really enjoy Karlach's character.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Spilled blood will not right bad blood. Allow me to deal with my own. I still have need of her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. And yet save it you did. I am grateful, no matter what your motivations. You imperiled the grove. How dare you even look me in the eye?
I did what I had to. A pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good
Those
teacher.
tieflings brought me.
Master Halsin's past his prime.
You've done it.
Time.
You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Okay. It might have been better if he'd stayed away. I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough. Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battle. I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
Can I kill him? I really want to fucking stab him. Okay. So I'm not gonna grab the catch yet. I'm gonna go ahead and go to camp and do that. So let's go ahead and go to camp.
You're handsome. Have a drink. I am. Loosen up, pick her on.
Let's see what Starion wants.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
See what she has to say.
We should forget the city.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too. I like you too. A lot. I'm sure you know that by now. Oh, gods. You know I want that more than fucking anything. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right? Yes.
She's like an excited schoolgirl. What is wrong with her? I don't think anybody else wants to talk. So I'm gonna end the video here because I cannot show what happens next. I know guys probably want me to, but I'm not going to. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon so when the next part of this comes out. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying the bard. So before we end the video, let's end it with a song. Let's end it with Divinity and Sin.